Maize is a major industrial food crop processed by milling to produce flour of different grades. The milling of maize results into large amounts of maize bran and germ. These two byproducts are considered of low economic value and have dominated the animal feed production sector, hence not been considered as human food. Maize bran is vital in the provision of additional fiber content in different products for human consumption. Maize germ, on the other hand, is highly nutritious with essential oils and proteins that are necessary for the human body.
We have 80% of wheat, 8% of soybean flour, 10% of maize bran, and 2% of maize germ.
When plain maize bran is added to a recipe, it greatly increases the fiber content. Value addition to maize germ and bran is therefore a necessary key area of intervention in reorganizing the large amounts of bran and germ during production of maize flour.
Weigh our dough.
Through public-private partnership between Makerere University and Maganjo Grain Millers Limited and Jove School of Cookery, with support from the Science Granting Council's initiative, SGCI, and the Uganda National Commission for Science and Technology, UNCST. The project is working to introduce maize germ and bran into products such as cereals, chips, snack bars, bread and cookies for human consumption.
I'm the PI for the project wanting to incorporate maize germ and bran into confectionery and baked products. The project is aiming at products which are of high health density, high nutrient, and good for the human consumption.
I'm a student in Makerere University doing my research, trying to see how we can use maize bran, which product has always been left for animal feed, and yet it is very nutritious and can be turned into a good human food. My main interest is looking at how we can make products which are fiber rich and also nutritious. So in our recipe we have 200 grams of sugar and 300 grams of margarine. And then we are using 500 grams of flour, of which 200 grams is bran and 300 grams is wheat flour. I've been able to make bran cakes, to making cookies.
We want to applaud the project for the need to build partnerships and linkages between the private sector and the universities. Even within the SGCI consortium, we really put a lot of emphasis in trying out this possibility with the universities.
Jove School of Cookery, we train young people, even adults, in cookery, different skills, particularly cake making and decoration, pastries, and also general cookery.
From here, we put the bread in the proofer. We bake at about 200 degrees Celsius. Then our bread will be ready.
We are connected to Jove Cookery because this is where the point all product development is being carried out in terms of cookies and sticks and so on, and also bread.
When I use bran in products, because they take in a bit more water, the result is more. I'm grateful for the support, because without it, I don't think you would have all these products. I wouldn't have been able to do it. I can weigh accurately, I can do the mixing within a short time, and also once I made the product, they go for testing in the lab.
It is nice.
Thank you. Yes.
What you are looking at is how to make these products go to the market by involving the different bakery industries and confectionery industries. You make a product so that you can help the nation grow and fight malnutrition and also fight the disease. Maganjo is a company which has been existing for a long time, producing maize-based products. There's a constant supply of bran and jam from that factory. And that factory has a roaster, which helps us roast the bran, so that we increase on the flavor profile of our products. The government is benefiting in terms of substituting wheat imported from other countries, so we reduce the cost of production basically. So a policy can be put into place that at least so that the people who are milling, they handle bran and jam as raw material for other industries.
Once we have perfected the production of good quality bran, our products will not be limited to just here, but they will be in the high-end supermarkets, in the plains and abroad.
The project is very viable, it is sustainable, and has high value in terms of nutrition. How do we move a step ahead? Either in terms of branding, commercializing the products, and becoming on large scale. The government should pick where the project has started. Yes, support the small scale industries which will come up to take up the technology in terms of what loans and so on.